Share and share alike. So out of breath from doing taekwondo. Yep, that's a thing. Okay. Before I do the workout, let's wait a moment and see if anybody's going to be able to make it. It said one going, which is probably me, and two maybes, which isn't me, which is neat. Isn't that fancy? Hey, the bot made it. The bot that I don't know how to edit because I forgot what goofy password we made. And after some time, it should come up and say, this is a timer. Welcome to the show, robot. So anyway, while we're waiting to see if anybody's able to make it before we do the workout, let's run through the jokes I wrote today. There's only 2 of them. It's going to be a short stream. I can tell it to the audience. It's going to be a short stream. Oh, hey, Colette made it. How's it going? We're doing the joke gym, comedy gym. I need to switch it back to the joke gym. I like that better. It's easier to say. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. Okay, so what jokes did I write today? Today started off as a bad day, which is why I'm glad I woke up late, because it means I slept through most of it. I fell asleep at work, and my boss asked me if I thought this was nap time. I said, no, I thought this was study hall. And those are the jokes I got today. How's it going, Colette? Do you want to try and hop up on the panel, Ruski? The panelinatrix? I ate chips and artichoke dip. Oh man, you eat 2 chips too fast and you're bound to choke, but as long as you're choking, you might as well do it artistically. I don't know what that would look like. You're choking and you like do jazz hands while you keel over. Okay. So we did the jokes. And I guess I could. Oh yeah, you could. You not only you could, you should. And those words rhyme. They're so good. Let's see. I think I could put the thingy in the chats here. Let me see. I'll go ahead and post it on the YouTube side so it shows up a little quicker. Bam. Shablizablam. I don't even remember the topics. Good thing I wrote them down. Do-wop, do-wop-a-doo, yeah. I'll just sit here and sing and yawn for a couple of minutes. I am not waking up anymore. I should have done it at like 7:30. Oh, hey, there you are. How's it going?
Shit. Okay.
You're here. I can hear you. And
Okay, can you? I'm on the side though. That's kind of weird looking. Oh, there I am. Whatever. I guess I need a lamp on, huh? No more goodies for you. Here, go on out. Go on. Okay, there. Now you can see me. If I get a phone call, I might have to go. I'm waiting on a phone call.
okay, no
But
problem.
that's if they call. They may not call. So,
Okay. Hey, your glasses match your shirt. That's cool.
oh, do they?
Yeah.
That's luck. That's the reading glasses. I'm gonna send you something. Look. Where's the freaking
Oh
camera?
wow, that's a big old hork of malachite, isn't it?
Yeah, here's my fingers. It's
Wow,
big.
that's a big old piece.
I'm sending it to you.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Do you wear necklaces?
No, it's been a long time.
Well,
I'll show it on the show, and then I
you're
can.
the gem guy. Where's the camera?
I
Shit.
know I need to wear more gems. I tend to use them decoratively. Like I made a tea box for my mom for Christmas one year, and I made a handle out of topaz and peridot.
Oh,
And I was like, I should mount some gems in my car somewhere or something like that, you know?
well, it's got your name on it.
Awesome.
Malachite. I
That's
want
so
it, so it
cool.
didn't cost me nothing.
You're awesome, Colette.
Where's the
You're
damn
fantastic.
camera on this freaking phone? Wait a minute.
I can see it. I see it right there.
It does have a design on it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh.
it's really kind of cool.
If I knew where my malachite was, I'd show you the piece that I was working on. It was kind of neat. It had a bunch of like speckles. And I tried to like shave it off. And I shaved it too thin, I guess, because it snapped.
Well, I thought I had sent you a piece that was cracked. I don't think it had both halves. I thought
Hmm.
I sent a piece of cracked.
Malachite?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it had been a piece, I don't know, the damn thing, about that big or something, and it was cracked and partially cracked.
I think it was apatite.
I don't know.
Or
I
maybe
could
the
be wrong.
apatite was fully cracked.
Can't
I'm going to
remember.
have to look again.
I thought it was the malachite though, but I don't
Could
know.
be. Could be.
I'm not sure. And then there was two pieces of bluestone, I think. Can't remember though. I got too many stones,
Yeah, I hear you there.
but I love them all.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what
fun.
though? Here, let me show you. Let me go get something. Hang on.
Okay.
Stay. Stay. Okay, well, it's covered in dust. Let me try and dust it off. I paid $5 for this about 4 years ago.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
The whole thing, $5.
That looks like a weapon.
It's
Dang.
it's
That's a big old long chain.
this is the best looking piece, I think. Wait a minute. Here's the best. Shit, I gotta figure out where the camera is. It's purple.
Cool. Got that
It's
chevron look.
yeah. The guy I buy stone, well, the guy I won these two gifts from, he has a piece like this one with the chevron on it. It's like $95.
Wow.
And yeah, it's got a piece of silver. a thing stuck into it, and this piece of silver here that it's hanging from. But the price of these things has gone through the roof. And there's other ones too. There's little ones with chevrons.
Oh, look at that.
It's not clear.
I keep wondering because I got this chrome diopside that I need to send you a piece of, and it's apparently it's Russian chrome diopside. So I'm wondering, like, is it gonna like dry up real quick?
Dry up. Does it dry up?
Well, I mean, it's from Russia, so
Oh.
maybe it'd be harder to get. The
Oh.
whole
Well, everything's
thing.
harder to get. The price of stones has gone up ridiculous in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I know. It's like
This is
things
the
were
other thing that I
expensive
won.
enough already.
It's a rose quartz.
Oh,
Not
look at
really
that.
in focus. Shit,
Cool.
man, why can't I get the camera to show up? I mean, I could see where the hole is on the camera, but I don't know. My picture's kind of tiny on here. Anyway, I had to get in on the contest. I had bought 2 rose quartz bracelets. And so the fact that I won this, and I mean, it's sterling silver on there. It's not a chain, it's just a rope chain, but what the heck?
Still.
Anyway, and then when you get this piece of malachite, it's been worked on by a healer. Actually, he used it while he was, so he basically, used it for years before he gave it away. It wasn't like, he bought it, but even the stuff he buys, he takes them and he, works with them and tries to put extra energy into them and stuff. And, it might be all bunk, but it's starting to be that, to me, it's only recently that they've started saying, although, Tesla said it, so somebody must have been saying it, but it wasn't like, normal discussion that everything had a frequency,
Hmm.
And now every single thing's got a frequency. And, but anyway, yeah, those came yesterday. I was like, damn, these are cool. The green one actually turned out to be bigger than I thought because he held it up. I couldn't believe it. And it was 2 different shows. One of them said, one of them was, you had to buy a piece of jewelry to get in on it. And he was actually giving away a huge collection. One person must have got about 25 pieces, 30 pieces. But he doesn't like to, and he says, well, I'll give away a few more. And then he, gives away a few more things. But one person got the whole thing. And then the other one, you had to buy a book, which, was $15 or something for an audio book. And then you got in the other contest. And so I ended up winning both, which was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's like, wait a minute, I recognize this name. Because it was the same guy giving it away, but 2 different like contests that he had.
You deserve it. You're an awesome person.
Well, I like his channel. He actually he'll take like amethyst and tell you, what, because he doesn't want to know your problem when you come and you go, I got problems and I need the stress removed. He doesn't want to hear your problem. He just wants you to lay down. Don't say anything. And he just reaches over and grabs whatever stones are attracted to his hand at the moment. And sometimes he even picks them before the people get there. And then it'll turn out that he picks the right one. And, some of them help you with anxiety, and some of them help you with, like if you've got shit from when you were a kid stuck in you, like who doesn't, but that's still, creating your life to be all fucked up, then he'll pick a different stone. And if you want to, which stone is good for getting your third eye to work, and which one is good for talking to past relatives that have died, just all kinds of different things. And he has, he'll tell you if there's more than one stone, and he just tells you, not that everything works the same with everybody, but he just tells you what he used it for and what he found it most valuable when, trying to unscrew up all the people that came knocking on his door. He used to go to people's houses, and he had to quit doing that because when you're an empath, you actually absorb the other person's grief, and then you have to be able to go home and get that shit out of you. And so he actually quit doing that on a regular basis. But when the COVID thing came around, he jumped a little bit back into it, where he would go, we're going to have a healing session, and he would just do it on a live stream. And if everything's vibration, anyway, he didn't think he could do it on a live stream, but he, and I didn't notice much on the second one he did, but the first one, it was like, really unbelievable. Like, a lot of cleansing, where you got a lot of shit you whine about, and after it was done, it was like, oh, I feel much better. And you didn't say anything, anyway, but he just spends time having you relax. And then the second one, I kept getting, it was 2 hours instead of an hour, and I kept getting interrupted, and so it didn't work as well. But one of them, I actually fell asleep while he was doing it, because he plays, music. Yeah, I don't know, like singing bowl music and that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, I like the guy. His name's Mark Bajerski. He doesn't, none of all the gems are kind of like this, where they're, just a whole gem. They're
tumbled or cabbed.
Well, these look, either capped, or if they're big enough, then he has this kind of school thing that he teaches that is called pure energy healing. And he teaches people how to, now he says everybody's a kind of an empath and a healer. And my whole life, I noticed that I could heal myself. I didn't know how to heal anything else, although I might have healed my daughter when she had whatever they said it was COVID. But I haven't been able to heal pets. But like if I wound something, if I cup my hand over it and fall asleep with my hand cupped over it, then it heals up faster.
Far out.
But
That's
anyway,
cool.
so he says we're all, healers, but he's also an empath too, which, it kind of helps.
Yeah, I would try to be empathetic, or at least sympathetic if possible.
Yeah.
It helps people have a better outlook on life. And
well, these days,
it kind of goes into building a better society.
Yeah. Well, recently he's been putting out a lot of where you just write something and it comes up on my feed, and it's just a written like thing. And he's the main thing he likes to go by is nobody has the power over you. Nobody. And so, unless you give it to them, why give it to them, Anyway, but everybody's, really depressed and everything, just all over the place. And he keeps putting out stuff that, it's just kind of, elaborating on you're wonderful and you're, you've got angels and they're helping you and, that kind of stuff. I was kind of depressed for a while there, so I started listening to these things and I kept it up because it's good for you. I don't care if everybody says you're a lunatic. God doesn't make bad shit. So no matter what they say, you're not bad. You're just the way God wanted you. And so it's kind of good. A couple of people. I have another guy I listen to that he reads tarot cards, but he never has anything bad to say. It's always, if it's something bad, it says, okay, well, it looks like there's somebody who might want to get into your head and try to tell you you're no good, and don't let him, something like that. That's as bad as it gets. He doesn't, the devil card isn't bad. The hangman's not bad. For the hangman, he goes, you see this hangman? He's upside down. He's always got one foot is like on the ground. He's hanging by one foot and the other foot is, straight up and down. And he goes, if you turn it over, you're standing up. And the problem is that you're looking at the world wrong and you need to, change the way you're thinking, something like that, and all the rest of the stuff is, it looks like you'll have a really good day, so it's just kind of a, pat on the back thing. I need that kind of shit.
As long as it isn't terrible.
Terrible. Yeah, he's
So I'm doing
I need
this.
uplifting stuff.
That's what I'm trying to do with the joke gym, is write more uplifting jokes. And I had the idea to exercise and do these, as jokes, but I guess it's too boring to do by myself because I don't. So then I was like, well, let's go ahead and post a thing in the Displaced Comedians group and see if anybody else wants to join in. And I got a couple of people who said that maybe clicked on maybe, I think. That's what I was showing when I was showing let's see, where's my mouse at? I was showing the screen. Nope, that's not working. Okay, there we go. But, we lost Colette. Did I click on the wrong thing? Maybe she got her phone call. Oh, there she is.
I screwed that up.
Oh, there you are.
I hit the wrong button. I looked down and it said chat. And I went, chat? You mean I could push a button to be able to see chat? And then I deleted it. I pushed the back button. It cut me off entirely. Oh, no. Oops. Be careful with them buttons.
We got you in. That's why I'm here at the command center.
Yeah, shit. I don't know what I'm doing. I have to be careful. I can't believe you and I are the only ones with a wrench left at Donna's. I mean, she used to have a shitload of people. She got rid of everybody.
Yeah, she's cool.
I was like, Donna, I don't do this job very well. I can get rid of the spam people, but I can't. She's if somebody starts mouthing off, she keeps an eye on it. And
I'm just there to click when she tells me to.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't want to click on the wrong thing or try to make any abrupt judgments.
Yeah, there's well, Ted came on the other day and he started being snarky. I mean, he doesn't like anything she does and he says anymore, and he's just whining and complaining all the time, and I was like, I'll delete him. I'm got my finger, want to delete him and put him on timeout for 30 seconds or something, you know? And I mean, why doesn't he just unsub, you know? But
Right.
anyway,
And sometimes people aren't there to talk, they're just there to be heard, and that doesn't help the conversation. So if they're trying to not let other people talk, then that's when it's time to silence them. But other than
yeah,
that, it's kind of hard to pick and choose when you silence someone, and I mean, you got to pick for how long. So that's sort of a, and it's,
yeah,
it gets to be so negative. So that's why I try to write some positive comedy to help, lift people up. And that's why I came up with the idea for the joke gym. Would you like to join me in my workout?
all right.
Okay,
I don't know what I'm doing.
that's all right. I'll walk you through it. It's just basically we're exercising our brains. And as Jamie said yesterday, we're flexing our funny bones.
Ah,
So we're going to do 3 rounds of as blank as this. And
okay.
so,
Well, I'm slow. I
oh,
watched that
I'm
thing on
terrible too.
replay and then I went, oh, I have to put it on pause so I can, write something down. And then I was typing it. I was thinking, oh, well, this is something different. I'm glad I wasn't watching the show because I wouldn't be that fast. But but I'll try. Let's go for it.
Okay, so the first one is, I gotta look again. Where are we at? Fresh. First word is fresh. So we say as fresh as, and then try to come up with something funny. So I'll say like as fresh as a daisy. As fresh as me with the ladies when I go to the dance club.
A brand new baby's butt. Although that might be soft. Soft as a brand new baby's butt.
Okay, so try that as fresh as, and then come up with another one.
Yeah, that one's not very good. Okay, let's see. As fresh as well, what's fresh? Um I was thinking if you instead of like fresh vegetables, you use the word like you're being fresh,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't know. I
It's
think
not
that's
easy. It's meant to be a workout.
yeah.
What comes to mind when you say the word fresh?
Um shit, I can't figure this camera out. Let's see. A brat kid being fresh.
As fresh as a brat.
No.
So yeah. Well,
Well, okay.
a lot
Well,
of them don't work. Like
what's good really, really fresh? The
as
first day you open the bottle of milk.
okay, as fresh as a new bottle of milk.
Yeah. This
I was
camera.
thinking as fresh as a car freshener.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, let's try the next word. Old.
Oh,
As old as most of my jokes.
um, well, an old joke would have something to do with dinosaurs.
As old as a dinosaur?
So, um, my grandpa's so old, he was alive when the dinosaurs were.
Okay, so as old as your grandpa and the dinosaurs?
Um, well, that doesn't really say they're both living at the same time,
No.
but
But I
I,
think dinosaur is a good one. As old as a dinosaur. So let's try another one. As old as expired milk.
green cheese.
As old as green cheese. Okay. And one more.
As old as something in the back of the fridge that you can't tell what it is because it's covered in green hair.
As old as yesterday's news.
Oh shit! My phone call's coming in.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay,
I'll
I'll
be
see you
here.
later.
Bye.
Sorry.
Thanks for joining.
Okay.
Well, that was nice to have Colette join us. I guess I'll finish the workout and wish her well. Let's see, where were we? As old as a live stream when it's over. Yeah, one of those. The next word is dry. As dry as my comedy. As dry as a crouton in the desert. As dry as I was thinking a towel on the beach. Yeah, I guess as dry as a beach towel. That's not always dry. As dry as a sandy beach towel. Something like that. Okay, so those are the as dry or as blank as jokes. Let's try the short riff on water, because that's the next word. Water. I don't like water. It doesn't have any flavor. And usually means I have to take a bath. Or no, that's what I use when I take a bath. So apparently I don't like water. No. Let's try again one more time. Water. I don't like water. One more thing I don't like about water. It gets spilled on girls' t-shirts, so it gets more action than I do. Okay, speaking of shirts, t-shirts. That's the next topic. Short riff on t-shirts. I like t-shirts because they're light, comfy, and informal. Especially if they have something informational written on them. Then they're very informal. Let's see. The next one is getting up. Because yesterday it was sitting down. So let's see, getting up. Short riff on getting up. I don't like getting up. I usually make sounds that make me wonder if I'm going to fall back down. I don't like getting up because it means I have to do something. And I don't like getting up because, see, getting up, what comes to mind? I don't like getting up because that means I'm not sleeping anymore. Ha! Okay. That's it for the joke, Jim. Short workout. Maybe I should schedule this every day. We could have this little workout every single day. It's a short workout. I mean, what do we do that in like 3 minutes? So, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap up the stream. Boom. Whoa. Hey, how's it going? Anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead and call that a stream. we'll call that an exercise. And tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, maybe I can do this again tomorrow after Taekwondo. So, till next time, end of stream face.